Hello again. Welcome to the comprehensive travel guide, your place for getting information about your various travels all across the world, different countries, different places, what to do and what not to do. Today I'm doing a video about my travel to Mumbai, India, and I wanted to give you guys a brief outline of how that went and some of the things that you should look out for. And basically, going to Mumbai, the airport is a very nice airport. Immigration and customs are very quick and efficient. One of the things that you want to do as a foreigner when you land in Mumbai, before you leave the airport, the first thing you want to do is get a SIM card. And the reason for that is that once you get out into India, you're going to realize that everything works with a SIM card. You need a SIM card. If you go to the movies, they're going to send you SMS with your ticket. If you go to various stores, everything requires a cell phone. They're very, very cell phone dependent in India. So one of the first things you want to look at is getting a SIM card. Get that onto your phone so you have a local Indian number to operate with. It's not expensive. Loading it is not expensive, so don't worry too much about that. It's not going to cost you an arm and a leg like in the UK, Australia, the States, or Canada. Once you decide that you've gotten your SIM card and you're ready to come out, there are places you can book a taxi to go to the hotel that you want to go to. If you book a hotel with a shuttle service, that would be your better bet, because although it's a bit more expensive, you're going to get the shuttle to pick you up at the airport, take you straight to your hotel. One of the problems that you're going to run into is that if you take the taxi service, even though they give you the price at the counter, when you get out and you get into the taxi, as soon as the guy drives off, then he's going to come back to you and tell you the address. There was a mistake on the address and it's actually more and it's not that amount, and he starts to haggle price with you. You being a foreigner, he stopped at the side of the road and he's haggling with you. Your back is kind of against the wall. And India is a place renowned for this type of underhanded, unscrupulous kind of activities. So you have to be very careful. Similarly, when you get to your hotel and you want to get out and about, be very careful of taking any taxis. Even if you need to change currency, be very careful of even dealing with the people in the hotel. Some of them who are going to say they can help you, they have a friend who will change the currency for you, you're going to find that they end up charging you a lot extra. Your better bet is to ask around or to go directly into the bank and change your currency. India is a place ripe with corruption, underhandedness, and unscrupulous people. So you have to be very, very careful. The other thing is that once you get out and about, you want to make sure as a foreigner, do not eat anything out on the streets. So you're going to have a lot of stores selling things. They're going to have a lot of food that they're cooking, which may look tasty, it may look good, but you're going to end up with a very, very bad case of probably nauseous or even diarrhea. So be very careful. The water in India is not palatable at all to foreigners, and you're going to find out that, and it's going to ruin your whole vacation. Even something as simple as going to Taco Bell. One of my friends who went with me decided we would go and eat at Taco Bell in a mall. And basically, that's a very upscale place. It's a world-renowned place. But when you order the tacos, you will know that usually the lettuce and the toppings are fresh vegetables, which they wash in water. And unknowing to him, he didn't think twice about it. And when he ate that, within a couple hours, he got back home, got really sick. And not until he started brainstorming and we started brainstorming did we realize that was actually the problem. Another thing you want to do is, if you go to a restaurant or you go anywhere and you're buying something to drink, buy sealed bottles, sealed bottled water, sealed bottled juices, sealed soft drinks. Don't drink something from a glass with ice. The ice is going to be contaminated. The glass, when it was washed, is going to be contaminated. Also, what you want to do is from the hotel, they can get you a tour. They can hire somebody that'll tour you all around, take you to the various sites. I was in Mumbai, so I can tell you about the various sites along Mumbai. And with this, it's much more convenient. It'll cost you one price. The guy will take you to a site. He'll park. He'll wait for you. You can go look around, see what the place looks like. You can, buy your souvenirs, do whatever, then hop back in the car. You go again. When lunchtime comes, he'll take you to a good restaurant. He'll recommend something. So that is something you want to look at in terms of getting a car hired rather than taking a taxi and going. For example, if you want to go to the Gateway of India, instead of taking a taxi, going to the Gateway of India, then when you're done looking for another taxi, you're going to have a very hard time. A lot of these places have hundreds, if not thousands of people. So it's very, very busy. And then added to that, again, because a lot of these Indians, as I say, are very unscrupulous, doing underhanded stuff. You want to buy something, they're going to charge you an arm and a leg. If you have a taxi guy that you've established a good rapport with, or a tour guide, and he takes you around, you go somewhere and you want to buy something, he'll do the haggling for you. And you'll find that what they may want to charge you for one item, he'll get 10 items for the same price. So it's basically something you want to think about if you're going to India. As I said, customs immigration is easy. Know the hotels you're booking. There's lots of them. Watch out for the food you're eating. I just wanted to give you guys an introduction of this Mumbai, India trip, and let you know it's a good place to go. Also, one thing you want to look at, go February, March. It's cool at that time. If you go in the summer, it's way too hot. You're not going to be able to enjoy the place. So anyway, thanks a lot for watching. Really do appreciate it, and have a great day.